In this week's edition of Gadget Mondays, I'll be talking about a tool I've been using and I love. This is the DeWalt Gyroscopic screwdriver. I've been using this tool about the past year and a half and I love it. It makes a boring task like changing props fast, easy, and actually fun. With most electronic screwdrivers, there's a selector switch to select which way you want the screwdriver to turn, but with the DeWalt there isn't. The way you work this is you push a button and nothing really happens until you turn the screwdriver. And depending on which way you turn it is the way it turns. And the more you turn it, the faster it spins. There's two versions of the DeWalt electronic screwdriver. There's this version where you can select pistol grip or inline, and then there's another version where it's only inline. But I like the pistol grip version because it makes changing props a lot easier. There's different torque settings on the electronic screwdriver from 1 to max. I usually don't ever use max for changing props. I usually leave it on like 14 or something. The reason why you don't want to do max torque is because when you're changing a prop, once it tightens, it'll keep spinning the motor and you'll risk cutting your fingers. I like to leave it on 14 because I never use the electronic screwdriver to tighten the prop. I usually leave it on 14 and then turn it like this. And then once it starts breaking like that, I'll let go of the DeWalt screwdriver and then I'll just use the friction of that to actually tighten the prop. Because if I left it on the max setting and I kept turning, the props would just keep spinning and it'll probably grind up my fingers. It took me a while before I found a driver bit that actually works well with changing prop nuts. Forget about using magnetic bits for two reasons. Usually the prop nuts that we use are aluminum, so these magnetic bits won't even work on aluminum. They need steel nuts. And then two, with the magnet inside, there's not enough clearance inside the bit for it to grab onto the nut. I like using this Makita bit because instead of using a magnet inside, there's like a little metal clip around here that grabs the nut. I'll show you. That grabs the nut without needing a magnet. So you just do like that. Just push it on. And it holds onto the bit. I don't know about you, but I find changing props a drag. The DeWalt electronic screwdriver makes changing props faster, fun, and easy. I'll do a little demo. I'll change a prop with the DeWalt and then I'll change a prop with just like a regular prop nut. The DeWalt Gyroscopic screwdriver goes for about 90 bucks depending on the configuration you get. I got the one that came with 2 batteries, a charger, and a bag. It's a little pricey for an electronic screwdriver, but for the time that it saves you and it actually makes changing props fun, I definitely think you should give it a shot. Get it on Amazon's free returns. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.